you said you frequently get asked by musician clients to style their hair like Nikki. From your stylist perspective, what is so iconic about Nikki's style?
Well, what's great about the salon, I don't have a ton of male clients. I do a lot of traveling, so I have a very small clientele in San Francisco, and so I don't have a lot of male clients, but the ones that I do are in bands. And so yeah, that's the one that like, oh, I want the Nikki Sixx. I'm like, okay, yeah, I got that. Yeah, it's something that it's something that is an iconic image in everyone's mind. You know, it's like you think Nikki Sixx, boom, you recognize the hair right away. I have a book called Silhouettes. I don't know if you've seen it, and there's a Nikki Sixx picture in there. Just a silhouette. There's all these different. I mean, C-3PO. You know, there's all these different. I like that. You look at it. There's no words. You just have to say it's an icon. It's something that a lot of people in many ways show much respect to. You know.
When I was growing up as a teenager, there was these artists that would always push themselves, and whether it was Bowie or like the New York Dolls, Queen. They were individuals, and Johnny Thunders really spoke to me. His hairstyle, it was kind of just big chunks, everywhere, and I started doing that as a young kid. I would just like take big pieces and I would like put egg yolk in it, and I would use hairspray with paint. I'd have silver ruining my hair, right. But I didn't care. It was all about just I'm going to be an individual and I'm going to stand out. And the more attention I got for that, the more I wanted to do it. Right. And then it just really became who I was. And when I started playing in bands, that kind of became part of just who I am. And now I can't imagine, not rocking this hairstyle.
And I think what's so iconic about, your hairstyle is what's behind it. It's just you. It's you being you. You took inspiration from like Johnny Thunders, and then you made it you. And then, like you said, you sort of, the more you got attention, the more you wanted it. And then, the more you just took on that persona. But it was still, the hairstyle is iconic. Like people come and ask Omar for that hairstyle. But ultimately, I think, in my opinion, I think it's what's behind it that has made that hairstyle so iconic. It's
interesting because what was really behind it was a little bit of an FU. It was just like, I'm going to do my own thing, and then it ended up being, something that's actually, looked at different than like a rebellious stance necessarily. It's become a little bit more, fashion oriented.
Is that how you feel about your beard, Anthony? That one day it will become an icon?
I wish I could have that. I'm starting right here, but I need some tips.
Patience and dedication. That's it. That's all it is, really.
Patience.
Yeah.